America, I'm gonna let my brother Tim G. Jacob talk his shit. I know JoJo would love to be here to do this because these boys keep trying to tell me that they got Sean McVay's number, that they got ownership stake in the LA Rams. But I ain't want to listen. I ain't want to listen. But they tried to tell me. So T, pop your shit, dog.
Uh-huh. LA.
You drinking some brown on them boys, ain't it?
LA. Let me explain something to y'all. They keep getting this number. I think it's Rams number because we do have a number. They keep getting this number coming through my phone. Maybe, you know. Rams Nation. Now I'm gonna be forthright.
Okay.
Be forthright. All the way forthright.
You ain't take no ticket on the Rams, did you, T?
No. Oh, heck no.
Okay.
Heck no. I didn't put no ticket in on this one. But I was very confident in this game. If it's one thing that Kyle Shanahan will do, now he may not beat the Cardinals. He may struggle with the Bears. But them doggone Rams, he got the playbook on them boys.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. Every time we have beaten the Rams these last 5 times, because we beaten them 5 times, in the words of Booker T, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times. That's what Booker T said. All right. Every time we beat them, we should get some money from that franchise because they steady spending it, and it's a waste. So you might as well give it to us, where we could use it for good.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all realize that we have beaten the Rams by an average of 10 points over the last 5 games? Now, this one skews that number a little bit because we beat them 31-10, if I'm not mistaken. Rams Nation, what is it about y'all? This the thing that's got me. Y'all got all the monies.
What they call that Rams Nation as a whole.
You got Stan Kroenke.
Okay.
Cutting checks. You got the sexy young coach, the genius that they tell me he is.
Right.
Okay. It's Sean McVay. You got Matt Stafford, who's supposed to be the guy to elevate the LA Rams to the Super Bowl. Stafford is the guy to get you there. All season long, right? Well, before season started, when Stafford signed with the Rams, it was Rams are Super Bowl bound.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they told me. They didn't say the Cowboys, they didn't say the Cardinals, they didn't say the Bucks, they said the Rams. But every time y'all line up against these here boys right here, I don't want to put my eyes back in the screen. I'm just going to look at y'all through the logo.
What a man.
Every time y'all look at these boys right here, I'm going to hit them with that hove. Right now. Every time y'all see these dudes right here, it's like y'all get shell shocked. You're scared. You got all the ball. You got all the keys. If I had Cooper Kupp on my squad with a Debo and a Kittle, I should be like 7-2. If I had an AD with a Bosa, I should be like 8-1. Give me Jalen Ramsey with his coverage ability. I ain't got that. I got K'Wan Williams. Shout out to K'Wan Williams because I wish that would have been an interception last night. But that's neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Fred Warner doing what we paid him to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's be the all-pro middle linebacker that he is.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, Rams, guess what? We own the building. We own y'all.
So that beautiful stadium they got now, you saying that's y'all shit?
It's SoFi SF Stadium. Wait, let me do one better. So SF Stadium. Let me hit him with that Jermaine Dupri. So SF Stadium.
Right.
You know, all this talk that they telling us right now about, okay, well, the Rams making the inroads. to the Super Bowl and they want to be that team.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the second team, I guess if you will, to play in their own stadium, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Because
but Bucks, yeah.
the Bucks did it, right? Okay, that's all sexy. That's all great. But you know what the problem is with the Rams? It's Sean McVay. When the lights are the brightest, when he is across from another guy that is just as good in terms of scheme and play calling. And if you really look at the Rams schedule right now, if you look at them in totality, they haven't got a really great win outside of the Bucks. They're just keep it a buck. No pun intended.
Right.
But let's just keep it a buck. They beat the Texans, I think. They beat like they didn't beat the Titans, and the Titans were without Derrick Henry. They couldn't even beat the Titans. They just don't beat people. They're only notable. The Cardinals smashed them. So what's the notable win outside of the Bucks? They not like that. They are not like that. And two, if they don't win it this year, I personally would like to petition for them to move out of our division. Put them in the AFC West. We don't want them.
Well, I hope y'all ain't pissed them boys out. We got them next week.
Give us the Vegas Raiders.
See there.
Vegas, Arizona, San Fran, and Seattle. That's very geographically sound.
And switch them boys to the AFC, huh?
Put the Rams in the AFC.
And he sips drink on that.
That's how I feel about it.
T, you just wanted to fire your coach last week.
He needs to go. I still ain't nothing changed now.
See there.
He fired. He just hired today.
See there.
Because we own the Rams.
Well,
I ain't never owned a Ram. My grandma owned hogs.
Right.
And I got relatives that own horses and things like that. I've never owned a Ram. The closest thing to a Ram that I've ever seen or ever knew anybody own is my grandmama had a goat.
Mm-hmm.
That's close. That's about as close as I can get.
Well, you and JoJo say y'all got ownership stake over there, so I'm gonna roll with y'all on that. America, y'all chime in and tell us what y'all thought about the San Francisco 49ers whooping the Rams for the 5th straight time.
5 in a row.
Put it on something.
My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.